Welcome back, Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We're going to be doing your August 2022 general love reading. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, as it does help support my channel, and you will also get the upcoming notifications. So Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as cross watchers. If this reading does not resonate with you, because it is a general reading, please remember to check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and also your Venus sign, Taurus. Okay, so let's see what we have going on for our Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. The first thing that I am getting, Taurus, and one of the things, because I do meditate before I do these videos, is try to avoid any outbursts, or definitely it's going to be a month where you're going to have to maintain your cool, because I feel like for some of you this month, for two reasons, there could be some tension with you and the demands of others, which could lead to some misunderstandings. And then the other thing that I'm getting is that you guys normally do have that assertive, forthcoming, let's charge forward type of energy. And this month in particular, especially with Mars and Uranus in Taurus, it can be a little bit unpredictable and somewhat fiery type of energy this month. So if you feel like there is any type of conflict that is happening in around your particular situation, just be mindful of to pull your energy back and avoid any type of conflict, especially if you're dealing with family or friendships or even just relationships. Okay, so the first card that we have is the Eight of Swords on the Moon card. What I'm getting with this energy, guys, is there is a sense of feeling with this. You could be the person from your past, or this could be you. You just felt like there was a particular situation where you didn't really have a lot of control over, and you felt like the Eight of Swords. But I do feel like for some, you could be dealing with your person, or this is the way your person is feeling. Again, however it resonates with you, because this is a general reading. But you could also kind of just be feeling stuck, or just not sure what's kind of going on with this connection. But I do feel like there's a sense of fear with your person. And maybe it was you just disconnecting, because I feel like for some of you, you might not be in communication right now. So you could have disconnected from this particular person that you've been dealing with for some time now. And this person was fearful of the connection that you have. I'm also getting something about snarky remarks. So I don't know if the last time you communicated with them, maybe there was a little bit of bantering going back and forth of who did what, when, where, and how. And your person from the past is definitely feeling trapped, or feeling that they're not in your good graces. They have come to the realization that you have kind of distanced yourself. We do have the Moon card, so you could be dealing with a Pisces as well. But your person could just be a little bit in denial, or they weren't aware what the connection was between the two of you. So there could have been a little, with the Moon card, there could be a little bit of denial or fear, maybe both, that they didn't realize what you really meant to them. And they also could be now just coming to start, having that realization now after you've disconnected from them. We do have the King of Wands, which I feel like this is your person feeling like they're feeling a little bit intense. Their energy is definitely intense. And with the Tower card, they want to make some changes overall in their life, period. This person could be, I'm getting a sense of being really active, but they do stand, they have value to them. Some of them could be feeling not very confident that they're the right person for you. And maybe that's where their emotional fear and conflict has come into the connection and created that disconnect. they just weren't seeing it, or they were so focused in their self. I feel like the person that you guys are dealing with is like, they're very active. They could even play sports or work out, or just physical appearance and fitness is very important to them, especially with the King of Wands. But they're definitely, they like to stand their ground, because this is a person who's someone who's like a leader, not a follower. And they also like to hold an authoritative position. But I also feel like for some of you, Taurus, this person could just be very set in their ways. And we have the King of Wands followed by the Tower cards. So they might have felt like things were kind of going, you know, okay, or they could have just been okay with the separation between the two of you, and now they're coming to this realization that they're not okay with it. With the Tower card, they know that they need to make some changes, because the Tower is about like releasing the old and allowing the new to come in. And I feel like that's where you guys are at, Taurus. Like you're open to kind of seeing what this person has to say or how they feel, but I feel like a lot of you just don't understand this person, and they're going through this major change, this major shift in their life at this moment. Because the Tower, your person is having like some type of realization, almost like a wake-up call. So internally, the person knows that they have to make some changes in order if they want to come towards you. They could have taken the connection for granted. They didn't think it would affect them the way that it did. And now they're kind of left to sit with their own thoughts, their own feelings, and there are also their own emotions, even those fearful emotions of a commitment. So there's definitely a sudden change for some of you with your person, Taurus. And I feel like they're being forced to kind of face their feelings and their emotions as we speak, as a result of the disconnect or the lack of connection. Maybe that you could be still in connection with them, but it's not very frequent, or it's kind of like scattered, because I do feel like they are still kind of trying to hang on to you. And maybe that's why you're feeling a little bit trapped and restricted, because you're not exactly sure what to do with this connection, since they've been so aloof with coming towards you. We have the Knight of Swords followed by the Six of Wands, and I feel like you could be dealing with somebody new, or you're already in communication with somebody new, or about to find, or someone new is going to come into your life. These are opportunities that are around you, Taurus, and so, but this new person could be a little bit younger than you. Now, the age is really, I don't feel like it's a significant difference. I'm getting the number 35, so see how that resonates with you. And I'm also getting the number 36. So you could be dealing with somebody a little bit younger. They're, you know, in their 30s, I would have to say. With the Knight of Swords, it's like they're coming towards you. They're acting quickly with their approach towards you. With the Six of Wands, I feel like you're happy to interact with this new opportunity, but at the same time you're still looking backwards with the Six of Wands. It's like you have the victory and the success, but there's that sense of still kind of looking looking backwards. Yeah, and then we have the Ace of Wands and the Two of Swords. This is you, Taurus, like kind of moving forward either way, trying something new, or just having other options around you where, you know, this has only happened because of you making that choice to move forward. So some of you could be getting communication from the person in your past. I feel like you are not exactly sure if you really want to go and communicate with this person, but I feel like you're definitely going to be getting communication from your person, especially with the Ace of Wands, because we do have that communication. It's something new. You could be dealing with a fire sign. Also, I see Pisces. Okay, so we have the Three of Swords and the King of Swords. Oops, sorry. And then the Six of Swords and the Sun card. So with the Three of Swords and the King of Swords, I feel like this is your person. This is the way that they're feeling. They're very like, They could be really like just doing the... Like, I feel like your person is definitely going through some type of heartbreak or sadness. This person could have betrayed you. I do feel like it's someone very close to you, Taurus. So if it's not a specific relationship, it could have been just like a friendship connection, maybe a little bit more, or they only came towards you with that open type of relationship. And if there was another party involved, obviously that did create that disconnect, and where Taurus, you decided to kind of move forward and, you know, be more open to new opportunities that are around you. And I still feel like you guys, Taurus, are still moving forward either way, but you are going to be getting communication from the person from your past. Even if you haven't spoken to them in a while, I do feel like it'll be like more of a text message or something like kind of casual this month. I also feel like you're still not sure about this person. I will say this, if they're coming towards you with the Ace of Wands, especially with the Two of Swords, they're not exactly sure what you want, or they know what you want, but they're not exactly coming towards you with giving you that full-fledged commitment. So it's definitely something to be mindful of. And the King of Swords, I feel like this is your person trying to just get the courage to come towards you, because they're wanting to talk to you openly, but they are trying to still use a little bit, they're trying to restrain their emotions and their feelings when they do come towards you and talk to you. So I feel like there's that still sense of them holding back, like, and not really coming full forward. So it'll be up to you and what your decisions are, Taurus. I can't tell you like what to do in terms of your direction, especially if you're dealing with somebody new and moving forward. But overall, I feel like you're still, you know, moving towards some positive opportunities because they are being placed in front of you. We do have the Six of Swords with the Sun. I feel like for some of you, the Six of Swords is about travel. You could abruptly leave. I feel like for some of you, you might just abruptly decide to just get away, take a break, and maybe get some sun. It could be by the water, but see how that resonates with you. But the Six of Swords this is your energy. You're just desiring to have that peace, that harmony, that like calmness, or at least move towards that, in that direction. But I feel like for some of you, there's a sense of leaving them behind. You could be leaving the past behind, you know, quite quickly, because this person could just be very chaotic, or the feelings or the connection between the two of you was so strong, but there was never that sense of open communication of where the connection was going for some of you. So I feel like with the Six of Swords, this is what you're desiring is, we have, and followed by the Sun, like you're wanting more balance in this connection. But either way, it looks, and also I feel like you're removing yourself from their confusion, or if they have confusion regarding a commitment and not sharing it, like you're moving past that, and just kind of, you know, standing your ground and saying, I'm just, you know, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to, maybe you're just going to take a little weekend trip and just revive yourself, for some of you. Or you just have already a planned vacation. And going on this trip is going to create the Sun, which is happiness, victory, you know, peace, harmony. Sun card's pretty positive. But I do feel like you could be possibly pushing certain people away from you at this moment to bring more balance and happiness into your world. And I do see that you need that right now, Taurus. So basically, you're taking action to find your own happiness with or without this person. And it looks like you will be more successful towards the end of the month. Taurus, we do have the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So this could be somebody new, because pages are all about newness. But at the same time, it could be your person just coming towards you as that page, which is still that and it also represents messages, text messages. So I feel like if any of you are getting communications, it's definitely going to be text messaging, not so much of a phone call, and you could also be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but there's going to be some type of news or invitation, and it's going to bring in like new fun energy for you this month, Taurus. So it looks really good. I'm really positive. And I also get with the Sun card, if you are dealing with something, this is something really big, Taurus, that's coming towards you. Like you may be just finally hitting that mark after, just moving forward and making that choice to move forward towards your victory and success, because we do have 2 victory and success cards here. So there is something else that's kind of like in the background waiting for you. And guys, please do comment below if this reading does resonate with you, because I'd love to hear your comments and also your experiences and how it does resonate with this reading. So I definitely want to hear from you guys, but I feel like this person is definitely going to come towards you and try to take a more stable approach, because they know that they have to come towards you. They're going to have to communicate towards you. I don't see Taurus. I don't feel like you guys are going to like reach out to somebody from your past. I feel like you're wondering, you're looking, you still have that like, one eye back, or just kind of glancing backwards, to the person in your past. But for the most part, most of you will be moving forward, and you do have several opportunities that are coming towards you. We have the Knight of Swords. It could be somebody like that who's coming towards you or already has. And then we also have the Ace of Wands and the Page of Wands. So there's going to be a lot of communication here, but I do want to like hone you guys back and just remember that this month to definitely keep your more balanced with your energy. So I feel like you will hear from this person, but for some of you, if you're going on a trip and you are taking a little bit of vacation, you'll hear from this person when you come back. So see how that resonates with you. I'm going to go ahead and pull 2 Angel Abundance cards for you, Taurus. Let's see what's going on with Taurus. Let's see what your angel messages are. Yeah, you're definitely going to be getting some big news this month, Taurus, of something that you've been kind of waiting on. But I feel like that's more of a personal goal or achievement that you do get, because we have the 6 of Wands. So ask for your needs to be met. Yeah, I feel like if you do have somebody from your past coming back, you're going to have to specifically ask them to avoid and remove that confusion that you had in the past. And being that they are going through a change, if you do decide to open up that door or that communication again, definitely ask for what you need and want out of that connection. So God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped. And it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do so. The same holds with clarity of asking other people to assist you. So you are going to have to, like in Taurus, you guys are very independent, very self-sufficient. You guys can do things on your own, but you might, even if you're working on a project or you need just that little boost, you might need to ask somebody, even if it's just for kind of like support. You just need to ask for it. Other people might not know that you need it because you've always kind of hold yourself very independent and self-sufficient. Declutter. So you feel better and more focused if you take the time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. So yeah, this is definitely just staying on that track and in that direction that you were headed towards, regardless if you do hear from your person this month, before you make any strong decisions. And if you are looking or needing to having to clean up that house, go ahead and do that. It always helps when we're a little bit more organized and our space is free to create more projects, or it also it gives that sense of fresh feeling or newness. So, okay, Taurus, I'm going to go ahead and stop your reading right there. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe and help me support my channel. If this reading resonates with you, please remember to like this video, but also I would love to hear your comments and how this reading has resonated with you. I am a clairvoyant, clairaudient, and clairsentient psychic. If you would like a personal reading with me, that information is listed below. There's a link that you can click on that goes directly to my website. There's also Facebook, not Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, if you would like to follow me on those sites as well. And until next time, love and light.